Hey, it's Ethan over here at EthanMakes74, and welcome to my first bag video. I'm making bags for a market I'm going to this week, and it'll probably be like last week by the time this video comes out. But yeah, let's make some bags. They're Halloween themed because I'm breaking out the Halloween themed stuff. Okay, so I should also mention that I'm using a 5mm hook, and you will need a stitch marker, scissors, and a tapestry needle. So these are all the colors you'll need. This is, they're all, except for this one, they're all loops and threads. And there's Maisie. Say hi to Maisie. Oh, she got an itch. Anyway, these are all loops and threads except for this one. Impeccable. This is in charcoal. This is in citron. This is in burgundy. I don't remember what color this is. And this is actually Pound of Love antique white. So these are all the colors you'll need, or you can change this is the iris color, this is the background color. You can change those if you want. Yeah, let's get going. I'm not gonna be able to record my hands like usual because my ring light isn't holding my phone properly. So yeah, first you take your charcoal and then you make a magic circle. And you put, or you can use black. This is the pupil, so you can change the color if you want to. But you make 6 single crochets in the magic circle. 5, 6. Okay, and then close your magic circle. And next you're going to increase in every stitch. So you're going to have 12 stitches in the charcoal still. I'll come back to you when that's done. When you get to the end, don't close your last single crochet. Instead, take your iris color, which for me is citron, and loop it through so that way you'll have a color change. And then for this one, you're going to single crochet in the first stitch, increase in the next stitch, and you're going to do that all the way around. So at the end you should have 18 stitches. I'll come back to you. Okay, next you're going to want to do the white or the off-white, depending on, you know, what you're doing. This is just how I do color changes. You can do your color change however you want. And I weave in my ends as I go, which makes it a lot easier at the end. I only have a few ends to weave in. For this one, for the next 2 rounds, you're going to use the white or the off-white. And for this round, you're going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase. And then for the next round, you're going to do 3 single crochets, then an increase, and do that all the way around. I will have a written pattern somewhere. I might open a Ko-Fi. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Okay, once you have your 2 rounds done, this is the wrong side. Once you have your 2 rounds done, you're going to take your burgundy. I dropped my charcoal. You're going to take your burgundy, or you can use a brighter red if you want to. This pattern is really customizable. I just like the dark red compared to the purple that I'm using and the green that I'm using. And for this one, you're going to do 4 single crochets and then an increase all the way around, and at the end you should have 36 stitches in your round. Okay, once you get to the end of that round, you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the round and then fasten off, cut your yarn, and then tighten it. And now we're going to move on to the granny square part. My hair is ridiculous today. Now we're going to move on to the granny square part. I'm on the floor. So you're going to take your purple yarn, or whatever color you're using for the background, slip your hook into that last stitch you made. It might be a little difficult. There we go. Take your purple yarn, or whatever color you're using for the background, pull it through. Again, that might be a little difficult depending on how tight your stitches are. Chain 2, and then do 2 double crochets into that stitch. This might be a little difficult. Once you have that first chain 2 counts as a double crochet, so now you should have a cluster of 3. Chain 2, and then do 3 more into that same stitch. This makes a corner. Okay, now that your corner's done, take these ends and put them in the back, and we're just going to tie them later. Chain 1, and then skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do a cluster of 3 into the 5th stitch. Since each side is, or since the circle is 36 stitches, each side is going to be 9, because 9 divided by 4 is, or 9 times 4 is 36. So there's a lot more math in crochet than they tell you when you start. But then you're going to skip 1, 2, 3 stitches and do another corner into that 4th stitch. And you're just going to do that all the way around. And I will see you when we get back to the beginning. Once you get to the end, just slip stitch into that first chain and then slip stitch across. And then it's just a regular granny square. You can make it as big as you want, or you can stop it here. Your bag won't be very big if you stop it here. I usually do 2 rounds. So I will do another round, and then I will make another square. And then I will come back to you to show you how to combine your square, or how to connect your squares into the bag. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to attach your yarn in like the corner spaces, and then you go all the way around with slip stitches, and you can connect them however you connect your granny squares. I just slip stitch through the stitches, and it creates this really thick border. So it's really secure and everything. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so once your bag is all connected like this, you're going to want to fold it with the wrong side facing you. Oh dear. Fold it in half. Like that. And then these corner pieces will fold in half. And then start here and connect from here to here to here on both sides. And then your bag will be closed, and this whole front part will be open, and it'll be great, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've finished connecting all of my sides, and if you want to, there's a whole bunch of options for like customization on this bag. You can connect them in a different color and leave it like this, or you can leave it like this if you want to. I don't like the way this looks, so I'm just gonna flip my bag inside out. Ta-da! I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and I'm going to add a single crochet barrier, or border, not barrier, around the top, and then I'm gonna do my straps from there, and I'll come back to you when I get to the straps. Okay, so the edges are now a little bit more clean with that row of single crochet. And for my straps, I usually do Tunisian crochet, but I want to do like a surface crochet thing in the middle, so I might not do that this time. I might just do single crochet. Might do the thermal stitch. You can do your straps however you want. I would recommend making them at least 50 rows. And if you want it to hang lower, you can obviously make the straps longer. Like I said, this pattern has a lot of customization in it. I'm going to make my straps 50 rows just because that's the way that I like my straps on my bags. So yeah, let's get going. And for right now, she's done. You can leave your bag like this if you want to, or you can do what I'm going to do and line it with fabric. I bought this really cool fabric from Walmart, but I did this surface crochet on the straps, and yeah, that's the bag. Until I line it with fabric, of course, which I'm gonna do probably right now. So what I did was I traced my bag on the wrong side of this fabric, and since it's patterned, I'm sewing it. I'm hand sewing it because I don't have a sewing machine, and even if I did, I don't know how to use one. I'm hand sewing it along the sides here with the right side facing me, so when I flip it inside out and put it inside the bag, the right side will be on the inside. I love this fabric. It's the seasonal fabric from Walmart. It's nothing fancy, but yeah, let's get going. And the bag is done. It's got the fabric in it, which looks really cool. It's got the cool straps, and I love it. I'm very proud of it. I'm hesitant to sell it because I want it, but I'll just make one for me. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to know when the next craft video comes out. Also subscribe to my gaming channel, Let's Talk Fiction. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye!